Yo, hi guys, back with a new video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys um, travel and tourism, BTEC travel and tourism, what's in the course. So I've already done a year of travel and tourism, so I've got one more year left. The specific course I'm doing is BTEC level 3, so unlike a typical A level, it's a bit different. A levels are more traditional, BTECs are more interactive. You do a bit like more presentations. It's more hands-on in terms of coursework and just doing work. And I'm gonna show you guys. So this is unit 1. So this is structures of the qualification that you're gonna be doing if you're going into year 12 and thinking about studying BTEC travel and tourism. So you do the world of travel and tourism, and unit 2 is global destinations. So you'll do um, world of travel and tourism in year 12, and you'll do global destinations in year 13. It might be a bit different with how your school structures it, but it's generally the same. So the unit size is 90, and here's a certificate. For this, you get a foundation diploma for this, and for global destinations as well. You'll also be learning about principles of marketing travel and tourism. So for your first year, you're going to be doing the world of travel and tourism and principles of marketing coursework, and that's what you're going to be doing. So this is what I did. So I did principles of marketing and travel and tourism, and I did the world of travel and tourism as well. So I'm going to show you guys this is the world of travel and tourism. Obviously, this is a paper, so you're going to sit an exam. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes, so you're going to have around quite a long time to prepare for the exam. They normally do the exams in about January, so you'll be able to revise and stuff, and be able to learn the content before you need that. So you'll probably be fine with that. This exam is obviously it has tons of questions. Natural visitor attractions. Domestic tourism. People within the country. Visiting. Describe one other way in which voluntary sectors organization be funded. Maybe obviously it says admission fees. Maybe you could always also say by like government fees as well from budget. You can say that. And yeah, so this is it. So this exam is a little bit harder in terms of like actually knowing stuff. So the content may be a bit more in year 12. So year 12 it's a bit harder than year 13. Because I'm in year 13 right now, and it's a lot easier. So year 12 is a bit harder, unfortunately. But yeah, so obviously it gives you a question. Malhart Park is a wetland with a large lake, many different species, and talks about like volunteering, small admission fee. And yeah, so these are all like the services and products they offer, and we'll see what the question is. So the question is, a family with 3 children aged 3, 6, 12 years old are visiting Malhart Park. Explain 2 products and services offered by Malhart Park meets the needs of the family. So basically, you just gotta think inside it to not overcomplicate it. Like, what would be the needs of 3, 6, and 12 years old? So a cafe, gift shop, picnic area. Mainly, to have a good time, get some like memories and things like that. Adventure playground. That would probably be for like younger kids, so this would probably fit their needs and customer preferences for them. So for a family, this is really good because, obviously adventure, kids like to play around, and it's really good. It's a really good environment. So after you do that, after you do the exam, the exam is approximately like around, I think it's out of 90 marks. I think. Let's see how many marks. Okay, so unit size 90. So I think it's out of 90 marks. And yeah, and then you also have the principles of marketing in travel and tourism. So this is your coursework. So after you do your exam in January, whenever that is, you're going to be focusing on your coursework. So this is the marketing coursework, so you're going to explore marketing and influencing customer decisions. A lot of this is linked into business, so if you're studying a business course as well, this will be very useful as well for you. So you look at the 4 P's, price, product, promotion, place, that kind of thing, like how the market segment, benefits of that, targeting that segment, basically all about the marketing mix and it specifically do. And then you got learning aim B, so you got different learning aim B's and stuff. So right now you got the importance of smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic time, and all these things. So potential impact on customers, attracting new businesses. So yeah, so you're gonna basically talk about all the external, economic, social, internal factors. So normally what you do is in learning aim A, you're basically doing it in a Word document. This is what we did for school. And it's normally you basically talk about loads of companies and how they do it. Whereas with learning aim B, I should say, you basically choose, I think you choose only 2 companies and you say it, but these are more linked towards each other, so your teachers are gonna like help you and assist with that. So yeah, and then we've got learning aim C. So for me, my teacher did learning aim C and learning aim D as one, so he did it. And then I had 2 other teachers that did these separate, so that was quite useful actually. So learning aim C, so preparing for market research activities. So yeah, basically you just get primary. So you got to think about a product that you're going to be doing, using. It's got to be something new, and you're going to select it like for a company. So like Jet2, Ryanair, and you basically use primary research. So things like surveys, Microsoft Forms, things like that, and you can put it into a stat. And the teacher, he'll get you a grade. And what I really like about the coursework is it's quite good, easy to get higher marks, and even if you don't do so well in the exam, you can always do better on the coursework. So it evens out honestly, and it's a really good course. Also bearing in mind, you also have to do a presentation for learning aim B, but it's actually it's not that difficult, and because it's part of the actual PowerPoint, but it also teaches you be interactive, and I feel like learning a BTEC is actually really useful because it's very useful for like the workplace and stuff, and it's more aligned with universities, I would say. So yeah, you have to, primary research, accommodation, things like that, use research data, and that's kind of it, and that's kind of it for year 12. And we can look at the specific certificate. This is how the extended certificates look like. So we can go here, and yeah, this is kind of a guide what the learners they should get existing information, things like that. All of this talks about marketing, travel and tourism, unit 3. So yeah, it's all about the 4 P's: price, product, place, promotion. So yeah, this probably explains it a bit better. So yeah, explore marketing mix. So key content areas: marketing mix, 4 P's, how they work together, factors influencing marketing, obviously, analytical reporting, looking at impacts on marketing, analyze potential impacts. This is learning aim B, so these are different to each other. So potential impacts on customers, potential impacts on the business, analytical reports, looking at the impact on businesses' success using research examples within analysis. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it for the exam. That's kind of it for the coursework. And another thing I would like to say is it's a very nice course to study. In my class, there's only about 5 people. There may be a bit more in your class if you're going to be joining in September or whenever. So it is. There may be few people, but I find it like really nice, like studying, doing my own thing, and obviously carrying out research, and that's kind of what happens in the real world, and it's like, even if you don't do so well in the exam, you can always like try really hard on your coursework, and your teachers are gonna like give you a grade back, which is really useful. So for me, I just uploaded it onto Teams, Microsoft Teams, on assignments, and they collected it. They sent me feedback, and they said what I should do next, and I adjusted that, and I got the merits that I needed. So I've already got the qualification like needed right now. So I already got the first certificate. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. But yeah, consider this course. It's a really nice course, and I think you'd like it. There's also good opportunities to go into universities, and in terms of careers in the future. I mean, you can always like become a travel agent, work at a travel company like TUI. There's tons of there's tons of opportunities in travel as well. Like with, like companies like Ryanair, Jet2. Like just there's a tons of opportunities working at an airport, security, loads of stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.